Okay, this next problem says a driver was traveling at a speed of 60 kilometers per hour, sees a deer 10 meters, 100 meters away on the road. What is the minimum constant acceleration meters per second squared that the car must undergo to avoid hitting the deer? Right off the bat, you know your big six should be x naught, xf, v naught, vf, a, and t. Since we know the deer is going to be 100 meters away, we know my final position is going to be 100. We know my initial position is 0. We're going to assume we're starting from rest. 0 was my final velocity. I don't know. We're looking for acceleration, and we don't have time. So with that in mind, I don't have a time. I don't have a final velocity. Which equation don't have a time? Final velocity equation 1, we're missing xf equals x naught plus vf, oops, my bad, v naught t plus 1/2 at squared. How many unknowns? 2. T and, well, that's gone. We know that's gone. We don't have a time. 2 unknowns. Can't use that one. Vf equals v naught plus at. 2 unknowns. V final and a. But if I use the third equation, I think, and find that final velocity, well, maybe let's see what happens. Plus at, 2as, going to be 2 unknowns. This last one's going to be vf ew, totally misread the problem. Back the bus up. Alright, we're clearing everything out. Oops, went the wrong way. The problem says a car is traveling at 60 kilometers per hour. So he's already moving. So he's 60 kilometers per hour. No, we got to go to meters per second. So we're already at kilometers per hour. So I should just divide by 3.6. And that should give me, handy dandy calculator, 60 divided by 3.6 should give me 16.67 meters per second. 16.67 meters per second. We don't want to hit the deer, so we must what? Stop before we get to the deer. What is the minimum acceleration? So it means we're going to be looking for the acceleration. Since we're accelerating, slowing down, we should get a negative answer. Let's see what happens. We don't have a time, so which equations do not have a time? Should be this third one, right? Let's see what we got. V naught squared plus 2a xf minus what? X naught. A little rough, but we get the idea. Final is going to be 0. Initial is going to be 16.67 squared. Looking for acceleration. My initial 0. My initial final position is going to be 100. So now that should give me a equals negative 16.67 squared divided by 200, which should be 16.67 squared should be about 16 squared is 256 divided by 2 is 128. Move the decimal over, 0.128 roughly. Let's see. I'm going to the handy dandy calculator. I'm going to square 16.67, then I'm going to divide by 200, and I get 1.39 meters per second squared. And it should be what? Negative, which makes sense because it's slowing what? Down. Negative. Got it. Let's bounce back over here, close this out. Thank you very much. That was Prob.